Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome back to another Ultimus VI node guide for Marvel Strike Force. Now the node in question we will be looking at tonight is one that can be a bit on the trickier side, and you want to go in with your specials and ultimates charged if you can, which you should be able to because the node prior to it is really nice and easy. Now this is node G3, this one is called Medic. It's got Doctor Strange, Hulk, Thor, Vision and a few other characters thrown in there, so it can be quite a tricky one. Now in the video what I'll do to help you through it is firstly I'll show off the characters we'll be going up against, I'll then show you the team we'll be using and that will include their power levels, and then finally I'll talk you through the gameplay. So first off, let's have a look at the characters we'll be facing off against. So we have 8 characters in total here. Now they all come in wave 1, so that's the reason if you could get into this match with some AoEs charged such as the Yak Arrow on, Yondu or Quake with an Earthquake, that can really help out to just start whittling down their health straight away. Characters you have to be really careful of are Hulk and Thor. They may be slow but their ultimate skills with the AoE can really hit you hard. You also have to make sure that you're not casting any kind of buffs in your team before you take down Doctor Strange, otherwise it will be a wipe if he manages to flip your buffs. It really will be game over there. Now let's have a look at the team that we'll be running with. So the team we're running here is the very same team that we ran in the previous node. Now the previous one, of which there is a video for on the channel, called Arm Day, is a very easy node, and it's one you can use to charge up your specials and ultimates so you can go into this particular node and hit the ground running with it. Now we have Black Widow in the middle here. Of course if you don't have Black Widow you can use the likes of Merc Lieutenant, works great. We then have Vision. Now if you don't have Vision you can use Yondu, he's a great stand-in in place of him. We've then got Quake. She's very important because the slow down and the speed up synergise very well between Quake and Black Widow. Cap's on the outside and we will need her healing from Night Nurse as well there. So that's the team we'll be using here. So this node can be really tricky now. We need to make sure we don't cast any of our buffs before we take out Doctor Strange, but what I'll do first is try and put the stun on Vision if I can. He can be a bit of a pain otherwise. There we go, we managed to get that. Almost hurt the defence up there. I don't want to do that just yet. And let's see, we'll go for... what will we go for here? Decisions. Let's actually go for the ability block on Doctor Strange. Although saying that, there's not many buffs, so I'll actually hold off doing that for now. I will go for... quite hard to decide at times here. I'll go for the basic and defence down on Hulk, and also Vision as well there. Then we'll go for the ultimate on everyone, just for the reason this node is tricky and we need to get the characters down as quickly as we can. We don't need any kind of heals just yet, so we'll continue to work on Doctor Strange. Again, I don't want to cast the speed up just yet, just in case Doctor Strange bar fills, and you can see it almost did fill there. Taking a fair bit of damage on Night Nurse, but I can hopefully heal her up soon enough. We've got a few buffs here. I'm actually going to cast... let's see. I'm going to go for the ability block here on Hulk. And we've got a slow here, and that managed to take out Doctor Strange, that's nice. We'll take out Night Nurse next. She's not a major target, but just due to the fact that if she gets her double regen, it can give us some trouble. Now we can start applying all the buffs as well, so that really helps out a lot. We've got ability block again here. Let's cast on Vision if we can. That's great, otherwise he'd be casting his cleanse there. We've got slow here, this works great. We want to make sure with Vision we keep the offence down on Thor and Hulk, but ideally you do not want them firing off their ultimate because they do so much damage. There's Hulk locked down now. And let's see. We'll actually start to burn down Hulk now if we can. The medic can be pretty dangerous, but I'm going to hold off for now. There's a stun on Thor, so there's no point applying the offence down on him. There we go, that's on Hulk if he does get one of his moves off. Cast is slow here and it should hopefully hit the medic. There we go, managed to hit them. No one needs a heal. Let's continue to burn down Hulk here. Got the speed up as well. This is going not bad, but it can be a real tricky one. Now I'm holding on to the cleanse on Vision in case anyone casts some regen. The actual medic has a habit of casting that. There we go, they're all getting pretty low there. heal now, going on Night Nurse. Vision didn't do much damage at all there. Then we've got the defense up again. And let's see. I'm actually going to cast this here just for the fact that it's 3 characters that I can get really low. There we go, Scientist Supreme is taken out. So it is quite important, or it is exceptionally important in fact, that in this particular node what you do is you lock down Hulk and Thor. I've said it before, but do not let them get their ultimate off. A worst case scenario, if they are going to get their ultimate off, make sure you've got a Founce down on them. So that can come either by a Quake if you don't have Vision. And you substitute them with Yondu, of course. He is a great substitute for Vision. And there we go. We can just use our basic now, so we're charging up for the next level here. So there we go. We took a little bit of damage. There's no point casting the regen yet because the medic will be out really soon. We'll save the regen for the next match. And there we go. That's us done. Now, that did look relatively easy, but it's a node that can get out of control exceptionally quickly, so just be very careful when you are running this particular node. And I hope this video has been helpful, and I'll see you all again soon.